little wire was pushed to the right, and as soon as I had it to the left, you're like, oh god, my mic, and I'm like, what? And then I look down and I'm like, oh. Let me know if it's doing it. Oh, I'm sure you will. You will. Road to Battlefield.
I will.
Okay, so you know what the problem I'm having with Battlefield games is? Okay, look at Battlefield 3. That was the start of it all. Battlefield 3 blew up in such popularity. They got the money, and then Battlefield 4 was an exact replica, right? Battlefield 1 comes out, and they try something new, right? And Battlefield Hardline they tried. It's almost like side games that they tried. And then Battlefield 5 is going to be just an upgraded version of Battlefield 1.
Honestly.
It really is. I'm just cluing into that. I'm like, it's going to be the exact same thing, just more guns, better gameplay, bigger maps, cooler shit, you know?
Yeah, because, I mean, look at it. I mean, what else kind of customizations can you do? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, like, the sad thing is there's hundreds of weapons they could have put in this. Like, hundreds of weapons from World War I that were cool, different, unique. It's a massive, lazy trip, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I like the game, I do. It's a lot of fun, but I don't like the Call of Duty-ish aspect to it that makes me just like, and this is what I mean. Okay, so medic. I have there's 1, 2, 3, technically 4 different rifles here, right? But 2 of them are like the same, just a little bit different. These 4 rifles, how do I know what one is literally the best? What one's overpowered? Because there's always an overpowered meta, and it's not that I'm gonna use that overpowered gun, it's so I know. You know, and I guess I have to figure that out.
The one that you were using, that
is really fucking strong.
Yeah, that one's the best one. It can challenge most scout weapons, and those are snipers.
I've noticed.
The one that you were using, it's good at medium range. It's good at long range. The only problem is when you're going against the assault class and the support class, because those ones will tear you apart if you go against them, because they're shooting so fast. Because the weapons that they have,
get that big jump on them, right?
Yeah. Because the one that you're using is a 3-shot kill anywheres, well, at medium range.
Okay.
And their guns shoot 3 shots before you can even shoot your first shot. So you get the jump on them, you're gonna win. But you know, if you don't, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, exactly.
Because basically, what people do is, if you see like one assault, you see like one assault player, there's gonna be like 5 others behind them. How most people work these days is they'll have like big groups. They'll hunt in packs, if you will. Lots of assaults just working together. Well, not really working together. It's just like they're just all hunting together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So basically, what happens is a scout that can shoot, it have bolt action rifles, get caught off guard by having like 5 assault classes going after them.
So what is this left? Holy fucking shit. What is this left, centered, and right for recoil? That kind of it drives me nuts.
It's just basically which way the recoil will.
And the magnification, obviously, it seems like the circle gets bigger. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
And I think the smaller the circle would probably be better,
right? Not really the smallest. I usually go about like the middle. You know what I'm saying? Not too big, but not too short, because what happens is if you have something really small like that, if you're like in the middle of like a big war, like right in the middle of like you're like, it's gonna be like super hard to like find the dot.
Okay, so fair enough. I turned it up on. We'll give it a go. You're right. We'll give it a go. Improvised grenade. Do
a lot
what
of
you can.
people use incendiary grenades. Not that they're good, but a lot of people like to use incendiary grenades, and your dot will get lost if like you get caught off guard and like you get like 3 incendiary grenades going off.
What's a really good grenade? Improvised grenade, are they good? And
the improvised grenades aren't that great. I personally like just a standard old grenade. It's a one.
I don't mind the incendiary on like a medic. Frags.
Yeah.
Wait, what's a mini grenade?
A mini grenade is basically.
Smaller. Yeah, I see it. I see.
Yeah.
Sorry to ask.
You could throw it farther. It's not useful.
Impact grenades, do they do a lot?
No, they're the most like they're the less like they have the least amount of damage. It's just that they explode in contact. Like you'll understand, like you'll notice that with most of the Battlefield 1 like things is that most of them are super irrelevant. Like the stupid mines. Some of the maps don't even have cars on, like vehicles on them for the mines to even do anything. Like there's one map that I absolutely hate. It's this it's like a forest map. It's like a big forest map, and like all you're doing is just going through like a freaking jungle.
Limpet charges?
There's no vehicle. What'd you say?
Limpet charges?
What are those again?
Yeah, magnetic explosive charge that can be attached to vehicles detonated by time fuse.
Those aren't really that great. You have to get it close to a vehicle, and that could be very deadly. Especially because most people like to do in vehicles.
I'm not gonna lie, are kind of suck.
Oh, they do. They absolutely suck. You will not get a kill with a mortar unless they're being stupid, like really dumb.
Yeah, like
the only time that mortars are decent is if you have like.
They go like 15 meters, bro.
Yeah, bro. And they're hard. Like they're hard to use. And the only time that they're ever useful is if you get like 5 supports going all at once.
Crossbow
and that's
launcher.
Not even. Those ones are decent if like you want to get like a grenade.
Like, but you could like shoot it into a group, like a little ravine trench, and then blow up a couple people.
It's really good for like those maps where like you know what I call like like really tiny, like small corridors.
Close quarters type shit.
Yeah, very close quarters. Very, a team has to go like one by one through like a door. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a death trap. You know what I'm saying? You pop in a crossbow in there, they're all gonna die. And since people have that Call of Duty mindset where they have to run and gun like a chicken with their head cut off, it really works out.
How's the revolvers and stuff? Pistols, what's the best? Silencer sucks, I've noticed. It's horrible.
Yeah. The assault, like, big revolver is an automatic.
6 bullets, Gasser M1870. Or the Howdah pistol, and that has 4 bullets.
It looks like super bulky.
Oh, no, there's a... Jeez, okay, one is automatic and one's a single fire.
Yeah, the automatic one. The single fire is automatic when you're hip firing.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that, like a Western cowboy.
Yeah, it's a weird system. I mean, you'll notice that.
Alright, I'm gonna try out this automatic revolver, the 6-bullet one.
Yeah. It's kind of it is high risk, high reward. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but you have to hit your shots.
Okay, so sidearm, we're getting rid of that fucking silence pistol. Bulldog revolver.
By the way, I saw you going off earlier with the freaking M1911. you got like 3 kills next to like the train tracks.
Oh, the pistol?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People don't give pistols enough credit. They're good.
That's what I mean. I'm good at first-person shooters. I just not having much luck, you know.
Yeah.
Like usually I'd be dropping like 3.0 KDs back in the day, and it's like right now I think it says kills a minute 1.35, but that's not kill death. I know that.
Well, the thing about this game is that I don't even know how to
check kill death. Or your,
like it's an all-time low. I don't even know. I haven't really paid attention back when I played Battlefield.
Okay,
but what I've noticed is like it is an all-time low for kill death ratios back in this game. Like since the customization is super down and the guns don't do a lot of damage.
Very simplistic.
Yeah, like everything is like very, you know. I kind of see it like when you're first starting out on like Fallout. You know what I'm saying? Like you're using like really simple weapons with simple attachments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
I do. Wait, this makes no sense. How do I have 400? I had 750. Okay, well, I'm just gonna buy 2 normal battle packs for 400 scrap. Okay, let's open them.
Which, by the way, EA got in some serious trouble.
M19.
EA actually got into some serious trouble in some countries with the battle crates or whatever they're called back in the day. Like they were like lawsuits from like countries because basically what was happening before you had companies are supposed to have a if you want to like have a set rarity, you have to have that set rarity and you have to post it because it would come down to a form of like super like gambling.
Yeah, it's basically gambling, yes.
Yeah. And the thing, and they got some like serious like drama with like I think it was like in France, and like the game was banned all like in like those countries for like a couple months until they got that fixed up. It's kind of like
oh, Melvin, I really enjoyed it, dude. It was awesome.
And it's kind of like the Nazi thing that World War II was having.
Yeah,
where, like,
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, where like if they were to have like swastikas, you know,
it was so dumb.
That's why Black Ops 1 was banned in Germany. Because if you go back and like look at like if you remember like Kino Jotoin, the zombies mode.
Yeah.
It had swastikas like everywhere, and it was understandable because you know it was a German. It was a German lab.
Yeah, I do. I remember Black Ops 1 vividly, and I remember the controversy that after, because the World at War came out and they put swastikas in the game or whatever, and then Black Ops 2? No, there was something. Did World at War have it or Black Ops 1? I think it was Black Ops 1, and you know what I mean? It was one of the two, but I remember the controversy. One sec, Jake.
Yeah.
Melvin, I really did like your video. Yeah, I seen it right from, you know, honestly, I thought there were some dope-ass sniper kills. I watched it in the last stream there, and, you know, I thought, like, it was pretty cool, because my voice was in the background. I was like, hey, there's me. But, and that Portafort kill you got at the end was a perfect outro. The only other thing I could think of is like maybe make an outro. Like you did good with like the subscribe to my channel thing, but I find for some reason like people like outros more. Just like like a, not like an animation in the background. Yeah, almost like a animation where it's just like subscribe to my channel, and it shows like yeah, it could just show like the a clip like playing in the background, but then you have like subscribe to my channel covering it almost, right? And you could be like, hey, thanks so much, and then just talk about the video, and then at the end yeah, but that was the only, I don't know, like, you did a pretty good job for your very first video, and I think that was fantastic, dude. Like, you got some really good clips in there, and
he learned it from the best. He had to get,
I'm really bad at putting clips together, like clip after clip after clip, and so I think you did a great job. Good job, buddy. I should be getting a computer, so yeah, man, I find computers, that's where it's at. So, I mean, I don't want to spend my time learning all that. I just learned how to weld. That was complicated enough. You should see blueprints. That shit fucking kills you. Okay, so I figured out how to put on skins. It wasn't allowing me to put on a skin for the other thing, remember? The Urska Patrol.
Which, by the way, you whenever you get a chance, you need to join my clan in here so we can help each other out. After I finish this thing,
alright,
I'll tell you what it is. And don't call me weird. Don't call me weird. I know I'm a nerd, but the clan's it's called the 51st Legion.
Wait, I have to. Wait, why am I joining a clan?
Oh, it gives you more XP if you work together. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's badass, Melvin. See, they gave you a good spot right away. And yeah, I know what you're saying. Real quick. Okay, there's a trench periscope. Sure, I guess that could be useful. Sniper shield. Yes, no, maybe so. Good.
The sniper shield is decent on like bigger maps. You know what I mean?
Sniper decoy.
The sniper decoys. I mean, I like it. A lot of people think it's goofy, but I mean, as long as you distract somebody, I guess it really doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, I guess so. And like, yeah, you could put it behind a bush and put that there, and then they shoot it, right?
And you can make it. You can level it, like you can make it however level you want it to be. You know, like if you want it to be tall, or if you want it to be short, just depending on
the tripwires are overpowered. It looks like.
Oh, they can be. If you're not careful, you can kill an entire squad.
Flare guns?
Flare guns are only, they're fine.
K bullets don't seem like they're really.
They're not that great.
Okay.
You can cancel reload, but I mean, who wants to just waste a utility spot?
Yeah, I might go sniper shield. I like that. Sniper shield and tripwire. I like that for. Alright.
Yeah.
So, I'm assuming your game is. I don't know.
I had to work on it. My game was being a little weird, so I fixed that, and I'm just now starting. But when I looked at it, it was at 55%.
Oh, word. At least it moved up. I hate when fucking games give you that loading multiplier and it just sits there at 1% and then it's like 99 done and you're like, I'm gonna fucking throw the thing.
Yeah.
Can you check out their channel? It's called Verge Clan. It's their main clan. Yeah, I can check it out, man. Yeah, I think I already looked at it once when you mentioned it, like when the first time you mentioned the clan, so...
By the way, Jeff.
Yes.
I need whenever. Right now, I'm editing a video. I'm gonna need you to look at it whenever it comes, whenever on stream, because I need that ad revenue.
Oh God, I will look at it. I don't know what LMG is better than the other. I'm
The
gonna use
best
the
LMG
one
is the
with.
bar.
Oh, is it? Oh shit, because there's okay, a couple of these LMGs, like 47 bullets is the one I'm using. There's 30 bullets, and then there's 97 bullets. It's like, why would I not go with 97? Yeah, I'm gonna go with 97. It might be a waste, but who knows? Does it have a scope?
Yeah.
The 97 bullets.
Yep.
Why did it not tell me that? Crypto suppressive capabilities. And the Lewis low weight, the gun you get, you start with is it doesn't have a scope.
It does. Dude, there's three variants. Yeah, you can buy with like the points that you get for leveling up your profile, you can buy different variants. So basically what those variants will do is like one will have like a scope, one will be like more hip fire.
God damn it, dude. That's horrible. I don't want a scope on an LMG.
Yeah. Honestly, they're kind of counterintuitive, if you know what I mean. I mean, your job for having an LMG is you get points for.
Doing it?
Yeah, just a little bit. It's like basically it like leads up to it. So it's like it was like it'll start like slow. It was like do it like every like like minute or so, and then it'll start getting to like the point of when it's unbearable.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, and that's you know what the problem was I was shaking my leg up and down again.
Wow, they're adding a P9.
I'm gonna sit like this. This is comfortable, and I can deal with all. I'm just kind of putting my arms on my legs, lean forward. Alright, well then while you're loading and waiting, wait, no, I'll wait for you.
Yeah, I mean, no, you can go into a game. My Battlefield's being a little weird. I'm gonna try and fix it.
Alright. I hope it works. Okay, what game mode do you like?
Well,
I kind of like Rush.
I like if I ever want to play this like casually, I'll probably just hop into Conquest. That's just because that's where all the noobs are. But if I want to play like competitively, I'll play Rush. Or if I want to just find something to do, I'll just do Operations.
Alright. Conquest it is.
Because Conquest is usually where people will start because it's at the top of the list, and a lot of people are too lazy to even go down the list to try out different game modes. I found that out. So basically a lot of noobs will just go down to the Conquest just because it's the easiest game mode.
Fuck. Just give me some weird unknown error and then it just sent me into limbo. A black limbo screen. Yes, I like chicken. Hello, everybody. That's cool. No, cancel. Let me out of here. Oh my god, I might have to restart my game, you guys.
Yeah, let me see what's happening.
It's just black screened. Oh my god, I might have to restart my game, you guys.
Yeah, you're gonna